Welcome back. You're watching the AM show. Today we're taking you live to the NPP headquarters where former Vice President Dr. Bawumia and the former presidential candidate and also flagbearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Bawumia, is set to file his nomination at the party's headquarters this morning. And my colleague candidacy is on standby to bring you all the sights and scenes happening over there.
They are not like.
We understand that party supporters have massed up at the headquarters ahead of his arrival. This is the case. And what's it like at the headquarters now? We'll try and reconnect with my colleague candidacy. Today, the former Vice President Bawumia is set to file his nomination, hoping to be the leader or the presidential candidate for the NPP ahead of the 2028 elections. And today, he should be shortly on his way to the NPP headquarters to file his nomination. And we're told that party supporters or his supporters have massed up at the party headquarters anticipating his arrival. And on your screens now, you can see some of the supporters clad in his T-shirt, branded T-shirt, Bawumia, waiting, anticipating for his arrival. Kenneth, if you can hear me, what updates can you bring us? Now, yesterday, we brought you the update. Kennedy Ejapon as well filed his nomination. Brian Champion as well filed his nomination. Today, we're waiting for the former Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, to as well file his nomination this morning. And a little later in the day, Dr. Yao Osei-Dichum as well will file his nomination. We're live at the NPP headquarters, hoping to connect with our colleague, candidacy, to bring us whether or not he has arrived, and if he hasn't arrived, what the supporters have been saying, what is it looking like. And these are very live visuals you can see on your screen, boldly written Bawumia at the back of some blue T-shirts. And as well, you can see his photo in some branded T-shirts as well on your screen. Some chants happening. We'll be taking you there if you stay with us. We anticipate his arrival anytime soon, and also get to speak to some of the supporters and why they even support Dr. Bawumia. Of course, this is your election headquarters. We shall now cross over to the NPP headquarters, where my colleague candidacy is on standby while the NPP flagbearer hopeful former Vice President Bawumia set to file his nomination today. Kenneth, what's the situation over there?
Let me find. So it's a very charged atmosphere here. We've seen a lot of supporters of the former Vice President turn up here to throw their support behind him. He's yet to arrive. We were initially given an 8 a.m. arrival time, but as we speak, he's not here yet. But of course, it's a very euphoric atmosphere as we speak now. A lot of people from different constituencies around the country have showed up here to throw their support behind him. And I have some of them right behind me. I'll ask them which constituency they're coming from and really the expectations today. You're live on Joy News. Which constituency have you come from?
Very good. My name is Gabriel Yamwa. I'm from Ablekuma West constituency. I am polling station executive, that is organizer, electoral area, Shabu electoral area to be precise. Yes, yes.
And of course, you've come here to support Dr. Bawumia, but what are your expectations today? Because it looks like it's a mini concert.
For you?
Yes, a mini concert or a mini rally.
This is a real filing of nomination. That will bring unity and prosperity to the party and to the future leaders who are coming. And that is what we need. We need someone who can unite the party as we stand now. And we need someone who will not go around insulting people. That is one. Who will bring the party to its level, because we don't want NDC to be in power from 2028. That is why we are going in for Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud.
You mentioned that this is the real filing of nomination, but there's been already three or two or so, three, if my memory serves me right, that have been done already. They were not real?
You can see me laughing. I'm not smiling because those ones we know. And they've not realized nomination of filing. That is feeling of the people. But this, we've done it before, and we are going to do it, and we win the power.
Okay, I'll come back to you, gentlemen, but I want our audiences to have a feel of really what's happening here. So if you see here, it's filled with a lot of people, and of course behind me as well, you have a lot of people there. The road that leads to the party's headquarters is currently blocked, so all traffic has been redirected elsewhere. So you cannot come from where the stage has been mounted, where the pressmen and women have mounted their setup to wait for the arrival of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So that's how packed, jam-packed this area is as we speak now. Let's continue with the supporters who have come here to throw their weight behind the former vice president. I see that you are also in your Bawumia t-shirt. Do you share in the sentiment that your brother said, that this is the real filing of nomination?
This is it. From what you've seen here so far, what you've witnessed so far, there's no doubt about it. Dr. Bawumia represents the grassroots. The grassroots are for Dr. Bawumia, not for anything, but for the kind of message Dr. Bawumia shares. When he comes out to campaign, he's the only candidate. You can hear him vividly always tell his supporters, his support base, that do not go out there while campaigning for me and chastise my opponents, because they are, at the end of the day, party people. We will need them and their support base to work for the party for us to win the election. We are not going into the election for his selfish interest. We are going into that election to win power for the NPP, not just for Dr. Bawumia. So if we go out there and campaign and do all sort of dirty campaign against our opponents, how do we get them to come back on board to help us win power? So that is not the kind of campaign we do. We hear what they say, we hear how they campaign. We do not do that. We are going to do a clean and tidy campaign, so at the end of the day we can call them back on board so to help us win power. That's what
your brother mentioned that he is campaigning cleanly. Is there a particular campaign message that he shared that has made you believe that he's the right man to lead the NPP again, despite his defeat last year?
Yes, if you know Bawumia, you know that he's a man of integrity. He preaches peace, and he always wants to unite the party base. So with that, Dr. Bawumia is the only candidate you see when he is campaigning. Like my brother said, he doesn't want any of his supporters to talk about the other candidates. He always insists, go and campaign for me, don't insult my opponents. At the end of the day, like he said, we all come together and then we win power for the NPP come 2028.
So beyond his integrity and all that, what really is his campaign message?
The campaign message is there are numerous. The messages there are numerous. First of all, he preaches peace. Peace is the first, and the second one, he wants unity. He wants the party to unite, and then with the unity, I think we can forge and then fight for the power come 2028.
There have been, you have said that he has ideas, but there have been criticism coming that if he had those ideas, he was vice president for 8 years, why couldn't he implement it? And why do you think that if you vote for him again, he can win and implement those ideas?
Very well, thank you. Dr. Bawumia has times and over said he was chosen by Dr. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to help him govern. He did that genuinely. He did that in all honesty. He was the chairman of the economic management team. You are a witness to what he has done for the nation.
Tell us, what did he do?
His digital transformation of the nation. Today, the sitting government are out there testifying, they have testified that his works that he's done in the transformation agenda is helping them. When you talk of the Good for Oil program, it is helping the nation today. The reserves we left for the current government, it is there for all to see. That is what is helping. And these are only the tidbits of Dr. Bawumia. We want to see the full version of Dr. Bawumia. We want to see him at full vigor. Like he's often said, he was only the driver's mate. But now, he wants to be the leader of the nation and come out with his full ideas to help the nation into the digital age.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Let me get more from others as well who have come from different parts of the country to support Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Can I speak to you, sir? Okay. So we have another person here who is clad in NPP colors. Where have you come from?
I'm from Tema West.
Tema West. You've come all the way to this place to throw your support behind Dr. Bawumia. Why? Why do you think he should lead the party again after that defeat in 2024?
Thank you so much. The reason why I am here to support Bawumia is that he's the most competent and credible man to win power for NPP coming 2028. That's the main reason why we are here. But you spoke about the humiliating defeat. It's not a history. If you look at all NPP who lead NPP, like Kufuor, he didn't find it easy. Akufo did the same thing. So we must do the same thing to His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. In fact, we are here to support him 100%. And we will not stop here. And he's not coming to win only the flag bearer. Our ultimate goal is for him to become the next president 2028, and inshallah he will be the president of Ghana.
Thank you very much. Let's get into the crowd and get more from the people, the numerous people who have gathered here to support Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. There, we've got people from all walks of life. We have older men and women, we have younger people, the youth, everybody is here, and now we want to have a conversation with this woman who is almost always stationed here at the NPP headquarters. Mami, bipacho yemoache ba joy news so. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Amafo bebre na ka say oko last year election no o di ntwo nti di enti na yensa nto mane biem.
Wafa. Sa politics de. Sa ejina na enya esa so do bio atase. Enti bi nkwahwa first no di ntwen afi obenya. If you say Nejumapa and a man for Boshe, Nejumapa and a man for Botua Banaman, and Madame Musuma, me a council for order. Bawumia, why you be? Why you be Anka Santa me brought Sanqua or Bassania?
Yeah, that's it, Mammy. Well, she's saying that she believes that Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia will emerge victorious this time around. I've cited entertainment analyst and NPP supporter Koka here, but I'm unable to identify him as we speak now because he's gotten missing in the crowd. But really, you have a feel and a sense of what is happening here this morning, and we're still waiting for his arrival. The advertised time was 8 a.m., but he's not here yet. And he's not the only person that's going to be here today. We're also going to have Dr. Osei Educhum, the former education minister, also turn up around 11 a.m. this morning. Let's get more from the people who have gathered here. Mame, me watching you, pesi no kasakakra. Ufri hin na waba.
Ifilada me kotopo.
Okay. Na edent na we free that kotopo to abaha say obe support Bawumia.
Jensia amaye nyina ena yedi adwuma to ho abaha se be boa Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ne say ye hwe na ho fama etu ho ache I was say so man another chance no kokko wini presidential when dey maye enuti na ye nyina ya ba ye ba abeboa no na ejidi say nyame wo ho eti nkonyimdie no ebeya ne dia nso.
Well, she says that they believe in the vision of the former vice president. That's why they've come all the way from La Dadikotopon to throw their support behind him. I mean, I also say, the NPP, you know, I hope I didn't upper matadie. Eddie, I own. That's all the NPP.
Papa. Dr. Bawumia, Nentuma Namafrano, Makuma, Majin Kahu, Argent to me change, Nakumani dear. Enti Dr. Bawumia Oyobia, Owa Brasia, Owotima, Onimwejuma, Enti Nipasano, Odi Omaya Nimwa, Odi Yabeko Bosha Assassin, Enti Ananope, Nifila, Dadekotopon, say it in a ha, Dr. Bawumia, and Yejinaha.
Okay, Medase, thank you. So those are the scenes here at the national headquarters of the party, and here you can see the elephant. That's the symbol of the NPP, big in the background. You can see it there, the symbol of the NPP, and also the NPP flags being waved by the crowd, who are ever enthusiastic, waiting the arrival of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. So MFR and race, these are the scenes happening here at the NPP headquarters here in Accra. And of course, Koka, I was looking for you. I finally found him. He is a creative entrepreneur. That's how he wants to describe himself. You have been with Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia since day one. Why do you still believe in his vision despite his humiliating defeat last year?
It was expected. It's one of those things.
I expected he was going to lose?
No, after 8 years, governance becomes intolerable. So the odds were against us, the economy and every issue. I mean, he did better than Kufuor. He done better than Mills and other people who have contested elections. His first time. And in Ghana, it's difficult to win a first time. He has 49. I can't
41.
41. I can't 9 will do 15. And he's the only person who is going to contest, who has contested an election before. The next general elections. Anybody who will come has not contested the general elections before. He's well marketed, his ideologies, his politics, even though he's out of government, he's still working. The last BEC, people from Afram Plains wrote their exams real time like everybody because of the drone. The drone sent the questions there. Go to the hospitals now, real time, they take your data, you don't need to do a card. These are policies that shows growth. These are policies that shows transformation, that you need to impact on society. So he's a visionary leader, and I believe he is a person who will unlock the potentials in the creative business for a lot of the young people in the creative sector
But the critics have always said that he, as the head of the economic management team, didn't perform up to task. And really, electorate look at the economy. They say that it is always about the economy. Do you think that he performed well with the economy?
He had his challenges, and he admitted that he made mistakes. He admitted. Mahama crashed the economy, but Mahama has been given an opportunity again. And now you can see the things he did is there. He agreed that whatever you say Nanado did, he's also responsible. But new time, new era, new motivation. We are in the new dispensation, and you can see what is going on. Gold for oil, gold reserves, and all those things are things being attributed to him. So at least, as much as you blame him, give him the record for the good things he has also done. Things he has done, give him the credit for the things he has done too. The same as you give him the credit for the failures.
What different thing is he bringing on board in terms of the economy? What different thing is he bringing on board?
He will be the boss now. He is going to be the deciding factor. He is going to be the one taking the decisions. Because at the formerly, he was a vice president.
Nanado was his boss. Now he is going to be boss. As an apprentice who has learned and have known the mistakes, he is going to change things and then reform the economy so that we all can get what is due.
Thank you very much. That's a creative entrepreneur, Coca, as he loves to describe himself. So these are the current scenes here at the NPP headquarters as we await the arrival of former Vice President and 2024 flag bearer of the NPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, to file his nomination today. And as I mentioned earlier, later in the day, former Education Minister and MP for Bosomche, Dr. Osei Yao Educhum, will also be here to file his nomination as well. And yesterday, we had two people, former Agric Minister and MP for Abetifi, Brian Echampon, come through to file his nomination, and also MP for former MP for Asin Central, Kennedy Japan, also come to file his nomination as well. And 2 days earlier, the party's former General Secretary, Kwabena Eje Japan, also came to file his nomination. So that will be it. These the two, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Dr. Yao Educhum, will be the final ones to file the nomination. After one of them, engineer Ade Nimo, pulled out yesterday, citing a number of reasons why he feels he cannot contest again. So these are the fans that you hear chanting slogans.
Dr. Nebano, Bawumia Nebano, Chabai, Bawumia now have it on side.
Well, so that's the crowds there having a few chants here and there. Of course, waving the flags of the new Patriotic Party as the setup of where Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will be addressing them if he's done filing his nomination is being done. Of course, I see a lot of them in highly spirited mood. Let me pick this woman's thoughts. Now, when you are Japan, who about I'm when you are just humble mind, Papa way, the whole world. You will need to the part that. Bawumia. Papa way, Ninyanimpo. I was where? Papa way. And I'm not so and me back to school every year. At was. So just say, NPP there. Bawumia na nepe. So say, obrasia. What meeting po onu kasa obrasia mu oniatem. No achire kwa mo kasa. Wo chire dibuo odo e woni mu. Anu si epe Bawumia still no. Bawu. Eh, Bawu. Eh, Bawu. now free in the buy.
If you're not at Raka, electoral area, an organizer, incoming new coordinator for not at Raka. And say, and ya, Namibaka, me himself, I will on the post. My teacher, me so on the post. I am a ban, I'm I'm out for because air contest.
What do you so on the post? Untie news, one says I'm out for count.
David, me himself, NPP penny for Besh share now about and see me and one I my dream.
That's our party na Kabima Minkebi party into me push you bisa so on so
me himself about possible say that me am anako and I mean himself competition there I'm out for be contesting and I me say but me I'm out for contesting yes see Brian B Kennedy meeting the new crowd powder. And then maybe some for say no more party in one. Now maybe NPP moving Kennedy and I'm missing meeting Kennedy. Who I know is doctor, and doctor we will vote for, and doctor we will crash for. And I will see man, or doctor be a man in the day and the day.
Okay, na Adiaba Kuben, I will share any Muse Bawumia. Yamiana Dom, no Timmy, Ebe flagbearer, no Ebe president, yeah, Onye.
Oh, he will move Ghana and now they are son say you're in digital world. And why is she a woman to order? A young for no Amusi, the drum, Amuti drum was a muda. Say about Bawumia, on in Nimjana, or the drum by and with the Samudi fast walk. So they have a more for Ghanaians, and doctor will trust.
And now we're free. We are delegate.
Yeah, I'm a delegate from Tema West.
Tema West, all the way to this place.
Yeah, Carlos Ayenkwa, you know, yeah, I'm full Bawumia, yeah, I believe Bawumia is the best.
What makes you so confident in Bawumia's vision?
Bawumia, you know, in terms of, you know, digitalization is the best. And he's a future president. He's a young man, you know. He has a vision. He's a visionary man. So I believe in Bawumia, yeah, I believe in Bawumia. Bawumia is different among the rest. Yeah. So I think, NPP, we need to bring Bawumia. You know what? In NPP, anybody comes, and if anybody comes and go, and you need to come back. When we look about Kufuor, the former president, you know, former president comes and things is not work well. You know, you go back and he comes back again. And Nana Kufuor to the same thing happen. This is the time of Bawumia. Nana Kufuor use him as a vice president. And it comes and things doesn't work well, you know. This time around, we need to bring Bawumia. This is the second time. So I don't think we need to bring a new face. No, Bawumia is the best among the rest.
Okay, thank you very much. That's also one MPP supporter from Tema West there. And of course, it's a mini concert, literally. Even before Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia arrives, I've seen two women holding the banner of the former vice president, and I want to speak to them. Bawumia when he
Bawumia when he don't know.
Okay, so MFR, that's really the events happening here. This is from Okaikwe South constituency. Who's when you are Bawumia campaign message beno waka ato akoma so enti a wonti ne hujai
campaign o kan ma ko to akoma so ne say oba offer say schools na economy so be ni yie that's here enti manage say Bawumia baba
but that's it. Mami, operations always alert. What does that mean?
Always alert. We are always alert.
Where are you coming from?
Okankwe South, constituency.
All here to support Mount?
Yeah, we are here to support him.
All right. Okay. So these are the scenes, as I mentioned earlier, currently happening at the NPP headquarters here in Accra. They are still awaiting for the arrival of the party's 2024 flag bearer, Mahmoud Bawumia, who will be filing his nomination And of course, after that, we'll be addressing supporters on that podium you see right behind me. It's been a very interesting atmosphere here. All of them almost charged up, confident that he is going to capture the flag bearer position for the NPP come January 2026. So we can enjoy more scenes from this area.
Well, it's indeed a jamboree waiting for the former Vice President, Dr. Bawumia. In filing his nomination today, and a little later as well, Dr. Yao Edichum will as well file his nomination. If you stay with us, we'll bring you all the sights and things that's happening at the NPP headquarters.